Welcome from all of us at He is Risen Ministries. Your support by subscribing and giving a thumbs up helps us keep creating videos that inspire and equip those seeking a deeper walk with the Lord. I'm grateful you're here. Today I want to take you on a simple, quiet journey through something extraordinary, something that touches every moment of your life, yet most of us rarely think about it. It's your ability to see. And not just the eye itself, but the entire beautiful, astonishing visual system that allows you to look at color, shape, distance, and motion and instantly make sense of it all. A long time ago in the mid-1800s, Charles Darwin wrote The Origin of Species, and to his credit, he was honest about his uncertainties. At one point, he stopped and asked himself if it was even possible for something as intricate as the human eye to form through slow step-by-step changes. He admitted it seemed absurd to imagine. He wrestled with that, and he did so without knowing what we know today, because back then microscopes were limited, medical science knew almost nothing about cells or DNA, and the idea of biological information systems was still nearly 100 years away. Today, though, we know more, much more. And the more we discover, the more the wonder grows. The deeper we look inside the eye, the more breathtaking it becomes. And the clearer it is that this world does not run on chance accidents and lucky breaks. It runs on design. It runs on purpose. It runs on the handiwork of a master creator who shaped every system and every function with incredible precision. Scripture tells us in Psalm 139:14, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Those words were written long before anyone understood cells, molecules, nerves, proteins, or genetic code. Yet they ring true in ways the writer could never have imagined. They describe a miracle, one happening constantly, quietly inside your body right now. So let's walk through this together in everyday language. Nothing complicated, no technical vocabulary. Just a friendly explanation of what's happening behind your eyes and inside your body every second. And along the way, we'll look at a few other elegant systems that require all their parts to be in place at the same time to actually work. Systems that reveal with stunning clarity the fingerprints of the one who crafted you with love and intention. Think for a moment about your eye. You open it in the morning and instantly light pours in. But the eye doesn't simply collect light the way a window does. It does something far more complex. It bends, focuses, sorts, filters, sharpens, and adjusts that light with the precision of a professional photographer's entire toolkit. The front of your eye has a clear curved cover called the cornea. It bends incoming light like the lens on a camera. Behind that sits the iris, your eye's colored part, and it works like a camera aperture, widening or narrowing to control exactly how much light enters. Then comes the lens itself, which flexes and changes shape depending on whether you're reading a book up close or watching a bird fly across the sky, and all of that happens without you thinking about it at all. But that's just the beginning. The real wonder sits in the back, the retina. To picture what's happening there, imagine millions of tiny pixels on a screen. Each pixel can sense light and color, but unlike a screen, the retina isn't just displaying information, it's interpreting it. It receives light, converts it into electrical signals, and starts sorting that information before it ever leaves the eye. It's like having a tiny computer in the back of your eyeball doing real-time processing every millisecond. And then the optic nerve. Think of it as the world's fastest fiber optic cable. It carries that visual information from your eye straight into your brain. But here's the breathtaking part. Your brain doesn't just receive that information. It interprets it, corrects it, fills in blind spots, turns it upright, adds depth, recognizes faces, reads emotions, identifies danger. Understanding how the visual system works is like standing in front of a symphony, every instrument playing its part at the exact right moment. If even one part is missing, nothing works. You can have a perfect retina, but without the optic nerve, there is no sight. You can have a perfect optic nerve, but without a lens to focus light, the information is useless. You can have a perfect brain, but without the retina to send the information, the brain has nothing to work with. All of the components have to be there, all at once, all working together the first time. This is something Darwin could not have understood, not in 1858. He didn't know about photoreceptor cells with millions of chemical switches. He didn't know about the delicate muscles that adjust the lens. He didn't know about neurons arranged in layers like a miniature circuit board. And he certainly didn't know that inside every cell, DNA is storing information in a way that resembles digital code far more compact and efficient than anything humans have ever invented. And it's not just the eye. Your hearing works the same way. Tiny bones in your ear vibrating just right, fluid balancing pressure, hair cells turning movement into electrical signals, and your brain decoding them into meaning. If any piece is missing, the whole system fails. Your blood clotting system is another miracle. When you're cut, your body instantly launches a coordinated response. Platelets rush to the scene, proteins activate in sequence like a perfectly timed chain reaction, and a clot forms. But if clotting happened too quickly, you'd block important blood vessels. If it happened too slowly, you'd bleed too long. If the proteins didn't activate in the right order, it wouldn't work at all. It's like a lock and key system that requires every key in the right spot at the right moment. Your immune system works the same way. Cells communicating, recognizing, remembering, and responding. It's coordinated defense beyond anything humans have designed. One piece missing, one cell that doesn't recognize, one protein that doesn't activate, and the entire system collapses. Your respiratory and circulatory systems must also work together. Your lungs bring in oxygen, your heart pumps it, your red blood cells carry it, your cells use it. Without one, the others are useless, all designed, all interdependent, all speaking the same message. This is not the result of blind steps. This is the work of an artist, a designer, a father who shaped you with intention. Now let's bring this into real life. Think about your smartphone for a moment. You know how it feels when a tiny part stops working. A cracked screen, a dead battery, a broken button, one failure and the device becomes nearly unusable. And that's with machines designed by highly trained engineers using precise tools. But your eye, your brain, your lungs, your heart, they run 24 hours a day with no shutdown, no nightly reboot, and no human engineer overseeing them. And they do their work even while you're asleep. You are a living masterpiece, one that wasn't assembled by accident, but crafted by a God who delights in his creation. Imagine trying to build a bicycle. Even a simple one requires all the parts. A chain without wheels is nothing. Wheels without a frame won't get you anywhere. Handlebars without brakes won't keep you safe. But somehow we're expected to believe that the body, which is infinitely more complex, came together piece by piece with no plan, no blueprint, no designer. The more you think about it, the more unreasonable that sounds. Scripture tells us plainly in Isaiah 45:12, I made the earth and created mankind on it. That's not poetic language. That's a statement of authorship, a statement of ownership, a statement of intention. And here's the part I want you to hold on to. If God put that much care into the way you see, breathe, heal, hear, and move, then how much more care do you think he puts into your purpose, your calling, and your eternity? You are not an accident. You are not a random combination of molecules. You are crafted, chosen, and loved. The same God who fashioned the eye also fashioned your life with purpose. Right now, you may be facing questions. You may be dealing with worries about your future, your health, your family, or your faith. But just as your body quietly and faithfully takes care of you without you even noticing, the Lord is quietly and faithfully at work in the unseen parts of your life. He's supporting you even when you don't feel it. He's guiding you even when you can't see the path clearly. You don't need to have every answer. You just need to rest in the one who does. So here's my encouragement to you today. Take a moment to thank God for the gift of your body, for the gift of sight, for the miracle of life that happens inside you every second. And then take another moment to reflect on what that means. If he designed you with that level of detail, then your life has meaning beyond anything you've ever imagined. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, not just physically, but spiritually. You are cherished in ways deeper than your understanding, and nothing about you is accidental. As you go forward today, ask the Lord to open your spiritual eyes as clearly as he opened your physical ones. Ask Him to help you see the world through His design, His purpose, and His love, and trust that the same God who formed your first heartbeat is guiding you still. Thank you for spending this time with us. Thank you for supporting He is Risen Ministries and for being part of this community of believers who seek truth, light, and understanding. If this video blessed you, share it with someone who might need encouragement today. Got a question you'd like us to explore in a future video? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. For now, rest in the knowledge that the one who loved you first has already prepared a place for you in His eternal family, and may His voice ring clearly and powerfully this very day.